of time.
Oh my God!
Believe it or not, I actually printed out some prep for the show.
That's funny because I wasn't.
I have it right there for you as well. It's right in front of you.
I wasn't privy to Moe's preparatory process. If that's what he's saying, that
it's invisible. We don't see it, but trust me, it's there.
Yeah.
The radio gold he produces is the prep.
Hey, I like that I planned a show and Moe also planned a separate show. I hate that caused him to be late to the show, but I like where his head's at. It's good stuff.
What are some of the best parts for you, Gio? You've been doing the show for about 2 years now with Moe. What are some of the best parts about working with Maurice Jovan?
The best parts about working with Moe, I gotta tell you, man, that's a tough question.
I bet the list is just so long, it's out of control, man.
It really is. I don't think I could. Wow, that's toughy.
I've left you speechless. Working with Moe the last 2 years has been so great that I've left you speechless.
To be able to list all the great things, really, I don't think we have enough time on the radio. And honestly, it would probably bore a lot of people.
And even with this show being 3 hours, that's not enough time to list all the greatness.
No. Listen, man, I'd be more than happy to now produce the Hoppe show from 7 to 10.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be a lot of fun. Someday, I would hope to get it. I'm just happy right now to be sitting in this seat. 2 years ago, no one would have let me.
Dude, I'm happy for you. And look at you, 102.5 The Bone, and here you are. Your moment, you've arrived.
How often do you go to comedy clubs? That is quite the radio moving to the next segment transition. But how often do you go to comedy clubs?
Never.
I've been going a lot because it's a fun date night for me and my girlfriend. We like to laugh at comedians. I appreciate the art form. And the one thing that drives me nuts about comedy shows.
Is it a rant?
Oh, yeah. It's Hoppe hates.
You want to know what grinds my gears?
It's not like I'm completely ripping off Peter Griffin.
Are you gonna like let the phone lines? If you hate comedy clubs, call now.
Guys, what do you think of people that interrupt the comedians while at comedy clubs? 727-579-1025 and 1-800-771-1025. Tweet at 1025 The Bone, at Gio on Air, at Ryan Hoppe Radio.
Oh, this is what you're going with, huh?
This is what annoys me, dude.
You're setting up a little bit here. I like this.
What I despise, Gio, about people that talk during comedy shows is it's not like you're going to a movie where maybe they're talking over the movie, but you go, okay, it'll be on demand in 6 months. I can rent it then,
Yeah.
And then I can see that line. When there's a joke being told, if the clip's on YouTube, maybe you can see it again, but that's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. There's no rewinding a comedy show moment. So when you have these people that keep talking over the comedians and trying to add their jokes, it's disrespectful because us consumers are paying to see comedians, and they're interrupting them, and how are we supposed to hear the joke,
Yeah, I know. So what are you going to do about it, Hoppe?
There's really nothing you can do. You know the type of guy I am? You know what I do?
No.
I go, shh, and I really send my mark, and I impress my girlfriend when I go, shh, and they're like, oh yeah, that tall weirdo told us to be quiet. We're going to be quiet now. They don't at all.
I can be honest. If I was at the comedy club making noise, and I happen to get a shh, and I look over, and I see a gigantic Ryan Hoppe in the darkness of the comedy club, in the shadows, if you will, I'm probably going to listen.
Yeah.
Having not known who you are, just your size alone must be very imposing in the shadows of a comedy club when you're just like, shh. I'm thinking, that guy's going to go outside and flip over my car.
I've thought about doing comedy, but I go, man, I have a slight speech impediment. It's gotten so much better over the years, but I just know being up there and sweating and being awkward, I know comedy would not be for me. It would be too depressing. I would be too real.
Let's go back to this fight. I heard you talking to...
I love how we were talking about comedy and then you switch it back. Go on.
Yeah, because I'm concerned about this fight, how it's going to happen. You're going to be fighting a woman at the Mike Out the Punch Out.
Yeah. Here's why I view it as okay.
Okay.
Before, when I was against it.
Right. I'm excited to see it, to be honest.
When I first heard that I was going to be fighting a girl, I wasn't sure what the size of the female would be. So I was a little bit mad at Mike Calta. I'll admit, I was a little bit mad because I was like, people didn't let me know who it was. I saw the tweet, then I sent out those dumb tweets. It was a bad move on my part.
I didn't see that. I just heard Mike talking about the fact that you were sending out tweets. What happened?
I was just sending out tweets saying basically, why didn't people let me know before the tweets were sent out,
Okay.
and that I was afraid to fight a girl in 2017 where we're very PC and everything has to be perfect and right. So I went in that Monday when I was on Mike Kelter's show this week with every intention not to do it. But when I saw who I'm fighting, it's more of an even match. She's 6'2". She has bigger muscles than me, and I think it's going to be a very competitive fight. I don't feel as bad as I did before. I was sweating bullets before I went on Mike Kelter's show. I was like, how am I going to address this? But I truly believe that it's going to be an entertaining show, and everybody needs to come out to Janice Live on August 25th, that Friday, for Mike Kelter's Punch-Out number 3.
I think I called the hotline. Did you know to answer the phone?
1025 The Bone. Who's this? 1025 The Bone. Who's this? I think I might be doing that wrong.
Oh, they didn't teach you how to answer the phones?
They did teach me how to do it, but the person's not there, so.
Oh, darn.
I'm assuming it's Mo
You think so?
saying how he's in traffic.
Mo doesn't talk to me at all, so it's weird that he's not here.
But you know it's got to be driving him nuts. Because Mo's the type of guy where when they say up next is Gio and Mo, he gets mad and goes, no, it's Mo and Gio. So you know it's got to be driving him absolutely nuts that I'm sitting in the seat right now.
I bet it's not driving him nuts at all. I bet
You don't think?
No, I bet he's not even sweating the fact that you're there in the chair and he's not.
Maybe I know Mo more than you. I just feel like because Mo's a guy that loves being on the radio. You can tell that he just loves what he does, and I feel like
I don't get that impression.
you don't.
No.
I think because he doesn't put in that much prep, people view it as the fact that Mo doesn't care.
How do you know
But
he
Mo's
doesn't
done radio in so many cities. And speaking of a kid named Mo,
How do you know he doesn't put
from
in
the
a lot of prep?
BDRS and the Kid Named Mo show on 1025 The Bone, Maurice Jovan, movie director, novelist, radio host,
Oh, former
good
radio
friend,
host.
guy that's late, is here. Hey man, how are you?
I'm just happy to be here, Hoppy, and thanks for having me here on the extended Hoppy Hour.
Welcome to the Ryan Hoppe Show.
I was listening driving in.
What'd you
Sounds
think?
Great. Sounds great.
It was weird. I was sitting in the cubicle right by Michael's office, and I was sitting in the cubicle, and I was getting prep ready for the show. Believe it or not, I got prep for us, and SBK
You
goes,
realize that Gio
yo,
does that.
what's up?
Gio always has that ready.
Oh, well, I was trying to add to the show,
There you
trying
go.
to give prep, and you got to give me credit.
Listen,
Hey, the man's here, isn't he?
the kids bring in the tools.
And when-
you can't argue with that.
Host. I don't know about kid is really appropriate.
I'm going to be
anymore.
24 in like
That's
2 months,
crazy.
dude.
Oh, sorry.
I'm so grown up and mature.
So where the hell are you?
Yeah.
Traffic.
Oh, is it your first time in Tampa?
No, but apparently it's the first time people. Don't even get me started. You know how it is.
What was the worst part about traffic? What caused it to happen? Did you leave too late?
I don't know if you realize this, Mo, but usually in the evening hours, there's a large majority. Of the
Yeah,
Tampa
on
Bay-
Fridays, too. Friday nights, you know.
There's a large majority of the Tampa Bay population that are traveling home from a long day of work.
At night here for 3 years now. I know it, but now you get. I don't understand. The car is wrecked. It's smashed up. Push it to the side. Push it to the side. Don't leave it in the middle of traffic and block and have 4 different lanes diverging into 2. It's ridiculous. But
And
I'm here.
I don't get why they have to watch the traffic. It's not even that big of a thing. We see crashes all the time. I never get why people drive by, look at it, and take 20 seconds to drive. That's why you're late, is because people were looking at it. It's infuriating.
What time did you leave your house?
Yeah, man.
5:55.
5:55.
It takes 20 minutes to get here.
That actually is annoying. I'll give you credit.
It's kind of close, isn't it?
Well, I already put in to a
think
text.
I think you got to leave, some time for error.
I'm 5:30. It's funny you mention that because as I'm stuck in traffic, I text my girl and I go, I have to start leaving at 5:30 now. She was not happy, but I was like, it's what it
Well,
is.
I mean, you guys are new to the Tampa Bay area, so I can see it.
Yeah, man.
There's a little bit of a curve.
Just a few
in
weeks.
how
Again.
traffic operates.
I have been driving at like 3 years. This is the first time I've been late. It happened. Listen, it happened. I got caught up in it.
Life happens, man. It's just such a crazy
Don't
thing.
get existential back there. You're not prepared for that just yet. Just do your hobby hates.
I think I'm going to Hoppe do this rest of the show.
Why do you think I'm sitting here?
I'm honored,
I
you
didn't
know?
tell him to get out of the way. He will, but I didn't tell him to get out of the way. Go finish the breakout. It's all
Well,
good.
guys.
By the way, you can get a rewind on the comedy show. It's called The Next Show.
Oh.
So if you missed the joke,
Thank you, Mo, for being literal.
Just buy
Thank you
tickets.
for that.
Don't,
To the next show.
mock the host.
I brought prep.
Oh, I thought that's what we do on this side of the board.
That's a good point.
The last 3 years have taught me wrong because I thought that's what we did on
3
this side.
years.
Mock the host.
You've been in radio for 20 years, dude. Columbus, Baltimore, everywhere, man. You've done great.
The good news is you'll notice there's a nice spread of food here that's been left.
I'm too angry to eat, Gio.
Oh,
Why are you angry?
Because I hate people that can't drive.
it's going to be unfortunate. I mean, we'll leave this for Johnny too, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Or maybe it'll still be here on Monday. I don't know.
Nah, we'll have to clean it up before then. But
It was pretty good food. I ate some, obviously.
oh well, then that definitely means I won't be punching.
As the host, you should be first.
Yeah, well, absolutely. If the host doesn't eat first, who should?
Ah, man.
Would you like to put Mo on phones for the rest of the evening, Hoppe?
Yeah, Mo. 727-579-1025 and
I know the
1-800-771-1025. Call now. You will hear a cat named Mo answering phones for the BDRS. You can talk to him. He will put you through, and you can talk to me and Gio.
Hey, it's just the way things are, man.
Listen,
You snooze, you lose.
that's how I got my gig. Guy was late.
Next thing you know, that guy's not there no more.
He's not there anymore. There you go.
Somebody drops the ball, Hoppe scoops it up and runs it in for 6.
I couldn't believe it.
Happy hour.
I was at the cubicle just getting prep ready, and soul brother Kevin.
You keep referencing this prep. Out of curiosity, what is this prep you speak of?
The guy planned a whole show, man.
That's
That's what hosts do.
I'd like to see if it's better than your prep. LeVar Ball diss track.
Shaquille O'Neal made a diss track about LeVar Ball.
Chester Bennington's wife.
She is very sad about what happened, and she says why.
R. Kelly to continue despite cult rumors. An Arizona State student who received unwanted picture of man's penis sends them to his mother. Gio, what say you?
I think it's a nice little Friday night carved out right there.
I tried, man.
It reads solid. I don't know what his presentation's going to be like, but it reads solid.
I'll say it looks good on paper.
On paper. By the way, let people know we have 2 pairs of Guns N' Roses tickets to give away tonight.
No, you.
Yeah, you. Let them know you have 2 pairs.
If
of
you
Guns N'
guys
Roses tickets
want to see Guns N' Roses
in Miami,
in Miami,
August 8th.
August 8th,
Yes.
it's going to be a hell of a show.
Absolutely.
Do not turn that dial. I don't even care if you want to turn it for a second.
People don't
Keep
really-
it on here
Hoppe,
from 7 to 10 p.m.
Hoppe.
Mhm.
It's 2017. People don't really turn dials anymore. They kind of punch them.
All right. Mo being literal over here.
Well,
That's why you're such a good comedian,
if
too.
By literal, you mean accurate. I understand.
Don't touch the app
No.
or however you listen. We will be right back on the BDRS after this, only on 102.5 The Bones.
Daily Rewind Show with a cat named Moe and Gio.